British Columbia. This is 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands off the west coast of British Columbia.
Good morning, British Columbia. Good morning, British Columbia. This is 19 November 462. My name is Leah, like Lima India Alpha. I'll reach the full silent name. Can you please repeat that, over?
Yes, you have a 9 United Delta X-ray 791, Gulf Islands, British Columbia, off the west coast of British Columbia. Please bring back your call number. What was your division and number, my friend?
My Gulf Islands, 19 November 462. 19 November 462. My name is Leah, like Lima India Alpha. What is your name, over?
Oh, Leah, I've talked to you before. You're in the Netherlands, right? 19. I didn't get the middle part of your number there. I know it's 462, and I know you're in the Netherlands. Yeah, you're sounding Q5, Leah. This is Joe here, Juliet Oscar Echo.
Gary, over?
It's Joe on this side, Juliet Oscar Echo. We have spoken before. I talked to you last year, Leah. You're sounding good from the Netherlands.
Yeah, okay, but I have a lot of noises. Can you please bring your personal back again? I have a lot of noises in the bell family. You have a really high signal, over?
Yeah, QSL, Leah, QSL. 9 United Delta X-ray 791. 9 UDX 791.
Okay, now I got you back. I'm happy to hear you again. This is the second QRO. Perhaps the third, but at least the second, over?
Yeah, there's a lot of QRM on this side too, but you're pushing a good signal from the Netherlands, Leah. I got you up into the red here. Very loud audio, very nice signal.
Yeah, it's very nice to hear you, very nice to hear you. You're doing a very good signal. Conditions are very good today, over?
Yeah, I mean, you're coming in very well, but we do have some static in there, a bit of QRM. So what was the middle part of your call number? I got 19, then 462. What was the other part of the call number?
Yeah, that is 19, November 462. Also using 9 and 462. So both of them are good. 19 Continental 462, 19 November 462, over?
Okay, yeah, that's right. 19 Needlebender 462 Netherlands. Yeah, sounding very good, Leah. I forget what you're running there. I'm running a 3-element flat side Serio Yagi beam pointing up over the North Pole. And I'm running a RCI 2980WX radio with a D104 lollipop mic turned down. And we're pushing about just under 200 whiskeys with a little KL203P kicker there, QSL.
That's very fantastic. I still have only the power from the radio, only the 85 watts. The Capital 590 with my 85 watts and the mini beam. 3 elements, horizontal beam, the small one. When was the first QSO? Do you know when our first QSO was, over?
I'd have to look on my in my logbook, and I also make YouTube videos, my friend Leah. I do have a YouTube channel for all my contacts, so I just have to punch in your call number, and it will come up on there, and it would actually tell me. But I'm guessing it was probably sometime last year or maybe earlier this year, QSL.
Yeah, not recently, not like last week or the week before. No, it was longer ago. It was definitely longer ago. What was the name of your island? The name of your island, over?
Yeah, Leah, I'm on the southern Gulf Islands. Okay, on the Gulf Islands, the name of my island is Salt Spring Island. Sierra Alpha Lima Tango, like Salt, and then separation, Sierra Papa Romeo India November Gulf. Salt Spring Island.
Yeah, Salt Spring Island. I've heard you on the internet. I was fooling around on the internet, you know, and I have heard QSO back. It's been a while. I heard that QSO back. I managed to say that gold by UDX 9 months. And I do remember because when I spoke at that time, I understood Spring Island, Salt Spring Island. Sorry, I understood something else, but listening back to that tape you made, I found out it was Salt Spring Island, don't it?
Yeah, QSL, Salt Spring Island. We're tucked up against the very southern point of Vancouver Island, so there's a chain of islands down here, and it's called the Southern Gulf Islands. Actually, we're more like off the coast of Washington State by the U.S. Washington State San Juan Islands. We can actually see Washington State San Juan Islands from here.
Yeah, okay. One thing I still missed, I've forgotten your personal name, and I know you told me a couple of times, but there are people making noise on the frequency. Is it Jerry? Is your name Jerry, over?
No, it's Joe. Juliet Oscar Echo. Joe.
Okay, that's a simple one, Joe. That's a nice name and a simple name. I hope that you remember for the next time. Yeah, I'm very glad that that's again on frequency. I hope you have had a beautiful summer over there. Did you have a nice summer? You had nice weather, over?
Yeah, beautiful sunny day here today. About 15 degrees Celsius. Sunshine with some scattered clouds out there. Yeah, very nice summers here on the island, Leah. Very dry summers. Very rare to get rain in the summertime here. The winter months are more wet. Well, that's our wet months in the winter there, QSL.
Okay, over here we had a short summer. It was short. We had a long winter, basically, with a lot of rain. We had a lot of rain in the fall, and the winter brought us a lot of rain. Still raining in the spring. And finally we did have some summer, but it was way too short. It was gone before we knew it, over?
Yeah, I know sometimes that happens. Even here once in a while we get that, but summers here aren't usually totally overly hot. Daytime temperatures about 25 degrees Celsius, and we do have the Pacific Ocean around us, so it does regulate the temperatures year-round, kind of like you guys. Never extremes of cold and never really extremes of heat there, QSL.
Now, I think that's good because really, if you have to cook or try to be a little bit active, I think that 25 Celsius for me, that is the perfect temperature. You can then do anything with 25 Celsius, over?
Yeah, that's right, Leah. And we like to garden. I like to spend a lot of time out into the garden. I'm very big into gardening. So in the summer months, I don't spend a lot of time here in the radio room. I'm usually outside in the garden there, QSL.
And that's the same for me, but I'm not gardening so much because I have no vegetables. I do have some flowers. I'm trying to take care of, but not too much. I do like to go swimming or try to get nice sun, looking a little bit good. And also like to go away on the e-bicycle. I have an e-bicycle. I have a lot of fun with it, over?
Oh, QSL, yeah, we have e-bikes as well. We do have the e-bicycles, and I also ride motorcycle as well. And my motorcycle, I only licensed for about 4 months, and it will be off the road in another 3 days, and then I put it back on the road late in the spring again for the nice weather, QSL.
I understand. Yeah, you have to have a little bit nice weather if you want to have fun with the motorcycle. I do understand. Basically, it's the same for e-bicycle, but it's not that bad, Anything above 5 Celsius I can deal with. I have special clothes to wear when it's full thermal clothing, over?
Yeah, QSL. As I get older, Leah, I prefer warmer weather myself. I'm 60. End of March, I turn 60, so I find as I get older, I really dislike the cold weather. I like it warmer, but not too hot.
Yeah, I do agree with you, and the older you get, the more you have your favorite temperature. I think I'm 62, and not 62, I'm 62 years old, so I can tell you it will only get worse, over?
Yeah, I know. You wake up with a few more aches and pains every day, eh? The joys of aging, my friend.
Yeah, you have to make every day the best you can because it can be your last, So many people around us are already gone, and another one is very ill. One of the dear friends is very ill. I'm 68. It can be over before you know, over?
I know. You're right, man. You got to enjoy every day and live every minute like it's your last, right? So that's what I do. Enjoy life. And this is a great hobby, talking on the radio. And there's not a lot of female radio operators on there. There's one lady I talked to out there in Scotland, Leanne, and I've talked to one out in South Africa, and actually I've talked to one out in Russia. And that's about it. There's really not a lot of female operators, so it's really nice to hear female operators out there. So it's a pleasure to hear you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not enough of it, I know. There's one in Belgium. I think this one is Spain, so we still have to track down. There's one in Belgium and one in Spain also, over?
Yeah, and there's one in England too. I haven't talked to her yet, but I've seen her YouTube channel. She's got a YouTube channel, and she is in England. I think her name might be Kate. But yeah, so I've spoke with you before. I've worked Leanne in Scotland several times. And like I say, I've talked to a lady in Russia 1 or 2 times, and even in South Africa. And that's about it. Nobody around here. It's all males. It's not females. So I think more females should get into this hobby. It's fun.
Believe it or not, Joe, there are some operators on 11, and they're mostly from the Middle East who not want to speak with and women on the frequency. It used to be different years and years ago. Nowadays, that's a fact. As soon as they hear operator, they completely ignore you.
That's very interesting. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever talked to the Middle East before, but I'm hoping to one day. You never know. When propagation's right, we'll make the trip out there. And like I say, I do have a YouTube channel with these videos on it. So if you want to see my Video Gate channel, it's all about the radio, right, in contact. So if I make contact with you, I get you on one of my Video Gates. It's got a lot of subscribers, a lot of hits. I think there's about 8 million views on that one channel I have there. So if you want to see how good you're coming in, I'm recording. I got it right on the meter.
Okay, well, I might look it up on the internet. I'm not so very much into the social media, but that's a while ago. I happened to come across your or my call sign or your call sign, and I typed it in, and I heard myself. I thought, well, that's me. So I think I could do that. I'm gonna find it someday. I'm gonna find it. Over.
Oh yeah, you'll find it. You just type in 19NB462, and it should come up on Jungle. The name of the YouTube, it's actually not really social media. It's my YouTube channel. So it's not Facebook or anything like that. It is actually YouTube, and it's called Jungle Joe C like Charlie Video Gates. And yeah, I'll get this uploaded for you later on today.
Okay, well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Anyway, thank you very much for coming back to my station. It was a pleasure to see you again. And you do have an excellent memory. The number 691. Sounded familiar, or both of you sounded familiar, but I haven't put one of the ones together as being two, so I'm asking to help you a little bit out. Anyway, I'll listen to you guys. I'll see you again. Basically, it is still the occupancy. This is definitely a shower. Actually, that is a problem. I don't want to work tomorrow, so today I'm just making a foot on you.
Yeah, you betcha, my friend. Well, it's good to hear you. Like I say, I just got home from work a little while ago, turned on the radio, and I worked at German station, Italy, and now you. So really a pleasure to hear you, Leah. And I'll let you get out there and work some more DX, because I'm sure you got a lot of it rolling in. And I hope we can talk sooner than later. You got a fine sound and station, Q5 all the way to the Gulf Islands and the North Pacific. So with that, 19 Needle Bender 462 Netherlands. Have a great evening, my friend. Cheers and 73s from 9 UDX 791 North Pacific.
Thank you very much. So, it was awesome to you. Nice. And I'm going to do it again. I think we will do it again. I wish you a wonderful afternoon. A blessed day. All the best from 190 to 76. Thank you and happy to see you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Leah. Cheers and 73s, my friend. Have a great day. Nice sound and station.